All right, Lane. Man, you're headed to state duels, and you're a big reason why. Just what are the thoughts right now?
I feel really good. Our team has put a ton of effort into this, and it just feels great being a part of it.
Yeah, to have all the hard work that you and your teammates have put in throughout the year, to have it pay off the way that it is, how rewarding is that?
It's amazing. Like I said, we put a lot of effort into it. We've went to a ton of duels, ton of tournaments on the weekends, and it's really been great.
You had quite the match. Of course, going into it, you guys were in a spot where if you get the fall, you're moving on. Was there any pressure going into that?
Oh yeah, there was a lot of pressure, and not gonna lie, I was pretty nervous, but with all my team there to cheer me on and the huge crowd, it really helped out.
Take us through that match. What'd you do well?
I'd say I was good offensive on my feet, and then there were times where I kind of struggled finishing my shots, but I could hear Cody on the edge of the mat telling me what to do, and I was able to follow through and do like he says.
When you got the fall, what's going through your mind at that moment?
Oh, I was just thinking, how am I going to finish this off, and how much this is going to affect the team. It just felt amazing.
Now on to state duels on Saturday. What's the expectation?
I want to go out there just like I did, try to be offensive, on my feet, and have fun.
All right, Milo, you're headed to state duels, man, and you're a big reason why your team is going. Just what are the thoughts right now?
Just a great feeling, really exciting to finally be able to experience that. Feels great. We've worked really hard all year, and just feels amazing to be able to finally see that pay off.
This is a really, really good dual team. Nobody's doubted that at all this year. But to now have your guys' success pay off the way it is with a trip to state duels, how gratifying is that?
It's amazing. We work hard. We work as hard as we can every day in practice, and it feels like we really earned this one.
Your match at 152 was a wild one. You get some points late. Just take us through it.
I know we kept pushing each other the whole time. We've already wrestled each other twice before, split. So this match was really big for the both of us, and I'm just glad I could come out on top at the end there.
Get the late two with like 2 seconds left. Take us through that sequence. What'd you see? What were you doing that led to that?
So I knew I just had to get out to win the match, but I got tripoded up. He threw in a leg trying to hit a spladle, and my only thought was get that leg out and just turn into him and get out, but fell down. I landed on top of him, and that's how it ended.
What's the feeling in that moment?
Best feeling in the world to win a match like that here in the home crowd. It's just everyone cheering for you, and winning that match, just amazing.
Now on to state duels, of course, still the individual season left to conclude, but what are the expectations?
Not sure. I feel like we'll make a good run at state here. We have a really solid team, and I feel like we'll make a really good run.
Well, another fun regional duel final here in Creston, Coach, and this year and tonight, you guys are on the good end of it. Just what are the thoughts right now?
It wasn't how I drew it up. It was a lot of unconventional wins and some surprising losses, but that's regional duels. That's why they're so much fun. I anticipated it being close. I knew Glenwood was probably going to be healthier. Just wasn't for sure where they'd be missing guys. Or what a fun high school duel, though.
Had some guys step up tonight that maybe on paper you wouldn't have expected to, like a Lane Travis. Speak to what that means for the program.
Well, he's a freshman too, so he can take this experience being in regional duels and pass it on to his teammates and our next year's freshmen, incoming freshmen. So it's big from that respect. And then, he picked up a couple of our seniors that struggled a little bit tonight, and that's what regional duels is: pick each other up, and you're fighting for the guy next to you.
On the mat, what stood out to you?
Again, you got to expect the unexpected. I guess nothing really stood out. I thought we fought all 3 periods in every case. Maybe made a few mistakes that we could get back, but I just loved our energy tonight, and the crowd was, I don't know if I've ever heard the gym that loud.
They got one of the swing matches at 285. I know you guys knew you were getting 6 at 106, but how were you guys feeling going into those final 2?
I felt pretty good. I felt like we could get some bonus points at 13. They did a good job of fighting there, but we were able to catch the pin. And then, Christian's too good to be getting pinned. So as good as Vinny is, we got a lot of respect for him. Those two have been kind of back and forth. I knew it'd be a tough task for them to pin Christian Ahrens at 120. So I felt good, but I might not have showed it.
Last year, you go back to this night, you guys were on the other end of a great duel. To be on the flip side, that's got to be kind of redeeming.
Definitely. We definitely wanted this one tonight to complete the job that we didn't get finished last year. So now we can relax a little bit and start moving on.
This has been a great dual team all year, and now for you guys to have the chance to show it this weekend, how exciting is that?
I'm just excited to have our full lineup. That's the first time we've had our full lineup all year. You know, we were missing Austin Evans and Lincoln Keeler for a while. Then we were missing Quentin Fuller, and Jagger Luther's had some sickness issues. So tonight was the first time that we've had everybody, and now we get to go to Iowa City and show it off.
Yeah, what's the expectations when you guys get up there?
Enjoy the moment, and I think we can beat anybody, and I think we can be beat by anybody. So we just got to take this energy tonight. We definitely made some mistakes that we got to work on the next two practices, but go up there and have some fun.